Good morning, everybody. It's Rob Frank. It's a beautiful Monday morning in the Hudson Valley. I have some extra time this morning. My son went back to school after being out for 9 days on winter break. My wife is running some errands. She has a new job interview on Wednesday, so fingers crossed for that. So I figured I'd make a couple of videos. I made one earlier on Parasso, and now I wanted to talk about and give my opinions of my shaving brushes. And I don't have very many because I'm still a newbie-doo, so, but, you know, let's take a look at them and I'll let you know what I think. First one is my travel brush, which is an Omega high brush, synthetic, with the barber pole handle. I bought a synthetic brush because I wanted to have a brush for traveling. I don't travel very often, but one of the things that I hate when I travel is not being able to keep up my routines. So I bought this for travel because I don't want my other brushes to mildew. And I simply took went to the pharmacy, asked them for the largest pill bottle that they had, brought it home, drilled 3 holes in it, 3 holes in the bottom, 3 holes in the top cap. It slips in just fine, and I just put it in my shaving kit, and I'm off to go. So, should I have bought the Plisson instead? Yeah, probably. Though, I know the Plisson is a better brush. I know it splays easier than this high brush, and I recognize that, and I'm not trying to be contrarian, but I think it does have a wood handle, and I'm not a big fan of wood and water together in the same place. That's just me. So, Omega, high brush, synthetic. My next brush is a Semogue 620 Boar brush. I bought this 620 and an 830 at the same time. When I bought the 620 was because I was doing a lot of bowl lathering and I wanted a stiffer brush. I bought the 830 because I knew eventually I would want to go out and be like all the big dudes and, you know, face lather. I have done everything I can to make this boar brush softer. I've done the Con method. I've used it for a month and a half. It doesn't seem like it's getting any softer. In fact, sometimes it seems like it's getting a little harder. And it is just scratchy on my face. Like I said, I don't know, maybe I didn't say, I gave the 830 to a friend of mine who just started traditional shaving. That wasn't any better. It was a little bit better, but it was still very scratchy. So I'm just gonna kind of shy away a little bit from boar brushes over the next period of time. And, you know, I know I'm going to get a lot of crap for that, but, you know, it works for me. And it doesn't work for me. And I have limited funds and I have to do what works for me. So, there you go. Moving on right along. The brush that got me into traditional shaving. Dun, 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 dun. Artist Shaving Pure Badger. No, not a big fan. It is scratchy. It is light. It feels cheap. It is good at bowl lathering. It is not the best at face lathering. It is the brush that my wife bought for me. It is the reason why I do traditional shaving nowadays. And for that, I have to thank it for fulfilling that role for me. I use it about 3 times a month, and it will always remind me of my wife. And when it comes time for my son, who's currently 9, to start shaving, it will be his first shave brush. So, Artist Shaving Pure Badger. Not my favorite. Okay. Taking a little left turn here. Simpsons Commodore X3. I love this brush. This brush gives me goosebumps. I'm being silly, but I love this brush. It is a 24 millimeter knot. It is jam-packed with very soft Best Badger hair. It is stiff enough for face lathering. I use it to bowl lather with, along with my Captain's Choice lathering bowl. I like it that way. I love this brush. It was an $80 investment. Anybody knows Simpsons, they can run, you know, you get a chubby 3 in white Mongolian, it's going to run you $300. I got this for $80. It is a great brush. It has sold me on Simpson brushes. I will be buying at least 1, possibly 2 more Simpsons down the road when I go back to work. So there you go. Simpson, Commodore X3, and Best Badger. Love this brush. Shaved with it today, in fact. And the last brush in my collection, Savile Row 2124. Love that brush. Absolutely love that brush. It's got a 24 millimeter knot. It has got an incredibly comfortable handle. It is jam-packed with Best Badger bristles. It is using it as like, you know, lathering your face with a pillow, getting kisses from an angel. However you want to describe it, I love this brush. I will be buying more Savile Row down the road. The thing that gets me about the Best Badger is that they are so soft. I can only imagine what Silvertip must feel like. I mean, really, I can't imagine the luxury. I guess, you know, maybe I'm going to have to take a month and not order any more soaps. I got plenty of soaps and aftershaves. Maybe I'm just going to have to save that money up for 2 or 3 months and get myself a Savile Row Silvertip. You know, it could be it could be a life-altering moment. But anyway, so I adore it. It's a great brush. And even my wife loves it. My wife loves that and The Simpsons. I constantly find her fondling my Badger brushes in my bathroom. So it's great brushes. And I don't see how you could go wrong. Customer service from QED, where I bought the Savile Row, absolutely sterling. I know I got the Samog and the Simpson and the Omega at West Coast Shaving. Stellar customer service, super fast shipping, everybody. You know, everybody throws a little something extra in, and that's nice to see. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. Give your wife and kids a kiss. Tell everybody that you love them on a daily basis. And have a great day and have a most excellent shave. Bye.